Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've done a little makeup video. I've had a little procedure that I went through last week and have another one next week. So I'm like, perfect time to do a video is today. And I was in Walmart and it's just all the fall vibes in Walmart and everywhere really. Even though I live in Florida, it stays hot pretty much all through fall and winter. But so you don't really get that fall-y vibes unless you go to festivals. You have to kind of force the fall vibes. So I already decorated a little bit my house, picked up a few things today, but I thought why not do a fall inspired makeup look? So that's what we're gonna do. Gonna jump right into it and make a fall look. First thing I'm actually gonna start with today is I'm gonna spray my face with this e.l.f. Energizing. I saw these cute little sprays the other day. They had different ones like Love, I think it can be Peaceful, all different kinds. And it's kind of like more of a citrus scent. I'm gonna spray my face with this, just kind of refreshing my skin and energize it. They just look really cute too. I just like the look of it. I think it was like $5, wasn't that expensive? Still not really sure what it does, but I think it's supposed to give your skin some uplifting. So, energizing skin, check. Now to prime, I'm gonna use the Cover FX, and it's in the Water Cloud Primer. Like a very kind of sticky, like I said, it always reminds me of slime every time I use it. Or snot too, actually. You can tell my boy mom, right? I went right to slime and snot. So today we're gonna use the Believe foundation. I only use it actually once or twice, so, and look at the bottle, how fancy it is. It was $5 and it's like so fancy looking. We don't need that much. Take my LaRousse blending brush, or kabuki brush actually, not blending. Take my Beauty Blot, I wet it, and I'm just gonna kind of go press in that foundation a little better too. Using this just really helps give it more of a flawless, like airbrushed look, and makes it look less cakey. Now I'm gonna use that LA Girl Pro Concealer. And it comes in this little, like a little brush. I don't use that. I put it on my hand. I put almost everything. I swatch it, put it on my hand, and then go from there. My hand's like my little tray, or my palette actually. And I do a little painter palette like Bob Ross. I always compare myself to Bob Ross. Tend to have some connection with Bob Ross. Alright, so I'm gonna skip the 10,000 creams that I normally do at this point. Not 10,000, the 5 or 10 creams that I normally would put on. And I'm just gonna go right into my powder so we can get into the fun part, the eyes. That's what's gonna make it more our fall look, right? So I'm gonna use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder to set my face. This is a really good deal. I was buying the Airspun, and this is cheaper than the Airspun, and I almost think you get a little more. So just some food for thought there. And I'm gonna also take my LaRousse brush, and it's like a little powder brush, and I'm gonna set my face. And when you do like your forehead part or any place where you have wrinkles, if you have wrinkles, I like to pull up a little bit with just little front top knots, giving me major good fake Botox effect or lift. It's like anything where you do real tight right there really helps pull it up too. So, but pull up a little bit and then powder. That way you're getting all the fine lines powdered. Just like how we powder the crease right here, you want to powder those lines so they're not gonna crease. Because when they crease, you're gonna see the wrinkles more. And using the littler brush, I'm also gonna bake a little bit under my eyes. Or actually bake quite a bit. And this brush is really nice for applying the powder under your eye. You need your beauty bed too though. I really go back and forth on what I like to use. If you're coughing from too much powder, you probably had enough. And for this holiday fall-y look, we're going to use my Too Faced little gingerbread palette that I got for Christmas last year. And I haven't decided what colors I'm gonna quite use yet. It opens up into a little star. My one little bronzer down here at the bottom, I loved it so much. I actually put it in a little bowl so I can still use it. A day after I got it, it fell out, but it was such a pretty one. It's the Christmas, or the Chestnuts Roasting. Really pretty bronzer. But, so we're gonna do some of probably the browns, you know, the fall-y looking colors. And this has a highlight, blush, did have a bronzer, but really cute. So we're gonna do a pretty look with this. And I have a little elf topper. Elf topper, that sounded so cute, like a little elf, but it's actually elf, to put on my lids too. So I'm gonna start off building up my crease, and I'm gonna use this color. It's called Toast. It's kind of like a lightish brown kind of color. So we're gonna start with that. Now I'm gonna take Snuggle Weather, it's like a darker kind of brown, and I'm gonna go darken up that crease. And I'm just gonna keep it the same brush. I like to kind of dab it on first. I'm gonna take a smaller little brush and carve in the little outer corners. I always wanna go say inner corners for some reason. And then I'm gonna take back the blending brush and kind of just blend it together a little bit. I'm gonna spray my Morphe setting spray. Show it to you the right way. Dip my brush in it. Oop, I almost just dropped my palette. Wonder why it's getting broken. All right, so we're gonna go in with, well, I had her picked out, Golden Ginger. And it's gonna go right here on the lid. Bring it underneath a little bit, just like in the inner part. I'm going to take Cranberry and a little fine brush, and I'm going to go in the outer corner on the bottom. My little kind of pop of color, a little pop of cranberry sauce. All right, now I'm gonna use a little bit of this e.l.f. and it's called the Flirty Birdie is the shade of it, and it's like a glitter shadow. It's like a wet or, you know, cream. I'm just gonna go on the top just a little bit. I'm gonna put it on my hand maybe and then apply it with my finger. Oh yeah, much better. And you could probably wear this by itself, but it's good to pair it with a shadow similar colored like I did, so it won't look so sheer, because by itself it's gonna be a little not, you know, sheer. So if you want that kind of bold look like what I've got going, find just a shadow, a light brown, anything, you know, to go underneath it. Will just really help it pop more. This is gonna be really pretty. I'm going to fill the powder away from my eyes. I'm gonna run a little bit of this Brow Fast Sculpt just to color them a little bit, darken them up a little. Just go up and just kind of follow my brows. Not really trying to make them bigger or anything, just to darken them. Take my e.l.f. liner, put a little tiny wing on these eyes. I'm gonna pop a little black eyeliner in the outer corner. I'm just gonna use my Essence Lash of the Day mascara. This is like my favorite kind of just go-to everyday mascara. another one. Alright, now we're gonna go to our bronze, and I'm gonna use just my California Beeman from NYX. It's got a really nice, like, shimmery bronze that I like. I'm gonna use the blush back in my Too Faced palette, and it's Up to Snow Good. I just love that name for one. And the color just really pretty. It's a nice, like, kind of deep blush, which I love for the fall, because I'm definitely a blush girl. And see, it's really buildable too. It don't go on like as deep. Too Faced products are really good about being able to build. And for our highlight, we're gonna do Lit Up, of course, because it's just beautiful. I think I'm gonna go with my finger first. There we go. I like my highlight to really, really pop, so I go in with my finger. You can also set it with setting spray if you want. Make it wet, it always makes it stronger. But I usually just do this and then take my brush and kind of blend it out a little bit. But I like the glow. This smells like a sugar cookie. All right, and on to lips. I'm gonna go in with my ColourPop, and it's the color Cami. And I'm not gonna do no lip liner, just going right in there. Me crazy. And then I'd like to top it just with a little bit of gloss, and I'm going to use my NYX Butter Gloss, and it's in the color Fortune Cookie. I just put a little bit on because I like that gloss effect. That's it, guys, for our fall inspired look. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Look how glittery and pretty it is. I think it turned out really beautiful. This would be a good, it could be an everyday look or even a real fancy look. However you want to play it good for a party. So hopefully I give you a few little tips or ideas, and we just had a little fun. So until the next video, guys, I'll see you later. And please subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me, and like this video. See you guys later. Bye.